Yeah, I don't think there are any like great competitors, right? I'm always like kind of looking for them.
Oh yeah.
And there aren't really any. Like I like I don't know if you've seen Subsocial.
No.
It's a polka dot project, but we can get into that.
Yeah.
So what's new with you on the big picture? It's been many moons. It's been many rotations of the sun. What's up?
Dude, there's been like all sorts of crazy stuff, like personal stuff, but on like the Imaginarium front, it's never been better in the sense that like I'm kind of living in that future a little bit where like my creative endeavors have accumulated enough to where I kind of doubled down and invested it a little bit, and now I'm seeing kind of like this return where basically this whole year I haven't spent any money for my weed. It's all become for my creative endeavors, and I'm expanding that just like personally, you know. And so I've been excited about that. And then like I've talked to Douglas Rushkoff, Mark Pesci, working on fucking creating a DAO and like hanging out in some other projects and talking about what we could do with decentralized organizations. And you know me, I've always been on like the cultural front of it, and devising like a plan to where I have a rollout with NFTs. And first I want to like personally develop like using NFTs to like represent like part of the community, but also to like have more meaning and value other than, you know, how much you spent ETH on it, you know?
Yeah, that's so interesting. I think all the time about, you know, it was like 2015, 2016, and you were talking Ethereum.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you just like, you have just willful stubbornness. Sometimes you just like, you have just willful stubbornness, you know, like I'm pretty tech savvy, but I was like, oh, Ethereum, the other crypto, you know, and like I never took the dive.
Mm-hmm.
And now that's what I do. I'm getting pretty heavy into SatoriD development.
Sweet.
And because of crypto, I don't have a day job, you know. I'm really interested in what you're doing with your DAO, like what you guys are talking about or how it's going to be formulated and all of that, because that's what I do. I don't get on mines that often because you know, I post and there's not much that happens, but I can see that, like, as far as my feed goes, because I'm not following many people, it looks like you rake in all the points.